Welcome back to a new episode of TBH. I'm your host, Jay Specialist, creative director and founder of the Beerheads Craft Beer Apparel line. I'm also a certified beer server under the Cicerone Certification Program. As we get into today's episode, we're going to Bend, Oregon to the Deschutes Brewing Company, review their latest seasonal release, their one and only 2014 batch of the Abyss. Now, the Abyss is an Imperial Stout coming in at 11.1% ABV. They do state on their bottle packaging, enjoy a year later. But we're going to review it now, and we'll drink one a year from now. Basically, what the Abyss is, they stated on the bottle right here, and I'll read the description for you. The Abyss, a malt beverage brewed of blackstrap molasses, licorice with cherry bark and vanilla added, 6% being aged in oak bourbon barrels, 11% being aged in oak barrels, and 11% being aged in oak wine barrels. Without further ado, let's get this into a glass, and I'll let you know what I think about the 2014 release of the Abyss. Definitely this rich dark chocolate in the nose, a hint of that roasted character in there, sweetness of caramel, a hint of vanilla, just a hint of vanilla in there. You're not getting too much, but definitely a nice roasted, nice big dark chocolate in there. But I'll see what happens when it warms up more. Fantastic. Dark chocolate galore in this one. Hint of that cherry bark, sweetness, that molasses sweetness shines in there, but then it gets just twined with that roasted coffee character tone, and you get that roasted bitter chocolate, that coffee grind astringency, a little bit of anise, so that black licorice, but it's not overly powerfully anise, due to the fact that that coffee characteristic and that bitter dark chocolate kind of hits it on the top and just kind of makes it balanced. It's very balanced. Not too oaky, not too tannic on this one. A little dry on the back end. Definitely a little heat. Medium full body. All in all, it's freaking amazing. It's nicely done. 2014 release of the Abyss, you guys. This is a seasonal release, and the way that it's getting distributed now, allocations to certain shops are, you know, barely getting cases at a time now, and it's hard to get pretty much. Even though this is a well-known beer and a beer that is kind of getting, you know, a little bit, you know, produced a little bit more and more each year. But the way that, you know, more and more craft beer shops are opening up, or more, you know, stores are learning about craft, the allocations for shops are just getting, you know, little or by little or so, you know, a case or 2 cases a shop for their allocation. And, you know, being able to get this now, it's you know, it's kind of going back to what I remember when I got into craft beer 4 years ago, and always hearing about the Abyss, you know, 4 years ago, which was, you know, now it may not be as a whale to some people, but 4 years ago when I first got into this, was one of the beers I was told to check out. And, you know, each, you know, year I find it and get it and make sure I stash it and put it away. And so far I got 4-year vertical going on, and hoping maybe next year do a 5-year vertical, or hey, save it for 10 years, see what happens. But, you know, it's a fantastic beer. I love this beer. As it warms up, it gets even better with it. In the nose, as it warms up, you pop a more cherry bark, you get a little bit more molasses in there, a little bit more anise, a little dark fruit. And the same on the palate. It definitely brings up more dark fruit characteristics that you don't normally pick up when it's a little colder. And that's what you want with your Imperial Stouts. Let them warm up, bring out more complex flavors, you guys. But like I always say, live, learn, and drink. Till the next time I want to enjoy my beer. You guys should definitely do the same and check out the Abyss.